Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Xgody. This is their Gimbal N6 Pro Netflix licensed native 1080p home theater projector. This is going to be running on Whale OS, which is a skinned version of Android. It's going to support streaming apps such as Netflix, of course, YouTube, Prime Video, Disney Plus, and more. We're going to take a look at this now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's take a look at everything that comes in the box with the N6 Pro. We obviously get the main unit itself. We do get a two-prong to two-prong power adapter here, or power cord, I should say, with the one right angle source on that for connection to the unit itself. We do get some documentation here, a warranty card, and also a quick installation guide for the projector itself. Again, the model number is Gimbal N6 Pro, just in case you need to take a look at that. It comes in a couple different languages, so if English isn't your first language, you shouldn't have a problem here. It's going to show you your supported files here on the right-hand side. You can see that it is an LED light source, and it does support several different image files, audio files, and video files. You can come back to this point in the video and check that out. It's going to show you all your ports on here, as well as the buttons for your remote control. And then, of course, it's going to have some specifications that I will have up on the screen here for you as well, so that you can see the full specs at this point in the video. They also give us a little setup here for cleaning the filter that can be removed on this. You do get a cleaning cloth, and you do get some, Q-tip type setups here for cleaning the air filter, which is a nice thing to have as well. They also give us a full HDMI cable here so that you can hook up whatever device you're going to be using, a laptop, PC, gaming console, streaming box, whatever you're going to be using. Now, they do give us a remote here. You're going to see that we do have all of our streaming apps that come pre-installed, such as Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus, Prime Video. We do have autofocus with the F plus and F minus here right from the remote. We do have our home, back, and menu buttons, which are very reminiscent of Android. We do have our navigation wheel. We do also get a voice search button on here because there is a microphone in this remote as well for search functions. It does require two AAA batteries that are not included, so just make sure that you do have some on hand. Now let's take a look at the main unit. You're going to have your IR LED up front. You're also going to have your auto focus, auto keystone sensors, and of course your lens. We've got a nice stable base here. It can rotate up to 180 degrees. So you can, put this on the ceiling. You can put this at an angle, and it will auto adjust everything for you. The keystone, the focus, everything. So that is great. We do get a power button on the right hand side, another IR LED on the back here, a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, a full HDMI port, and a full USB port for other things like a USB stick or whatever you would be using. And then, of course, our plug-in as well for our power. Now this has three brightness adjustments up to 700 ANSI lumens, and on the bottom you can see we've got 4 feet to hold it in place. We also have a spot there for a tripod mount as well. So looking at the main home screen here, we've got several different things that we can cycle through on the left-hand side, such as our installed apps, our settings. We also have other things as well. You do see that there on the screen we have a Bluetooth speaker, because this can be used as a standalone speaker that you can connect other devices to. You can search through. You do have the use of voice input with the remote to be able to search for shows or movies, things like that, and they will show up on what services they may be on. Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, and Disney Plus here. We do also have a library tab, and you can download this application and be able to, it'll basically show you what you're looking for, things like that. We do have a full Play Store here where you can get other apps like Plex, Crunchyroll, Paramount Plus, Red Bull TV, and more. Going into that app store, you can see here that we do have quite a lot of different apps depending on which ones you're looking for, be it video apps, music apps, games. They do have, more than just Netflix and other things. They've got MGM Plus. They've got, other music apps such as Pandora, Amazon Music, and you're getting the picture here. Sports with Fubo and a lot of other things, news, lifestyles, tools like different media players will be here as well. Educational apps for children, and of course gaming at the bottom as well. So we do have quite a few of selections here in this built-in app store. So this is nice. There are also even VPNs here as well, so you get the idea. Now, there is TV casting here. If you click on this, it'll ask you to download an app for either iOS or Android so that you can cast your favorite devices here to your screen, which is very nice to have as well. If we go over to the left-hand side, we'll be able to take a quick look at our settings here. And if we do, we can go into picture settings, and you'll see in picture settings that we do have picture modes with an eye protection mode as well. Under picture mode, we do have standard, soft, dynamic, energy saving, vivid, and user. If we go into user, it'll allow us to adjust our brightness, contrast, saturation, sharpness, color tone, and color temperature by increments. So that's nice to really kind of nail it down to what really looks good for you individually. If we go back out, we can see that we have a quick access to sound as well. And this is going to be the same thing. It's got balance, your audio output devices, and then of course we have music, movie, news, game, and user. Now, if we go to user again, we'll be able to get our own EQ here and kind of fine tune it to what sounds best to us. We can boost the treble and the bass here as well. I'm going to leave these all on standard just so that we can do a test with how it is out of the box. You do have Bluetooth here because this will act as a Bluetooth speaker, but you can also hook up things like a Bluetooth mouse or keyboard to make navigation easier as well. Going into some of the other settings, we do have over-the-air software updates. Our voice service for that voice remote is here, as well as app settings, device preferences, which we'll take a look at. When we do go into device preferences, we have, most of the things that you see in a fairly vanilla Android setup with, Whale OS cast for TV casting, file sharing, media casting, things like that. Then we also get energy saver, menu timer. We get things like restarting and resetting to factory settings. Of course, we also get date and time, language, and things like that. Now, under lens, this gets pretty interesting because we can change the orientation here from front to rear, ceiling front or ceiling rear. And then, of course, we also have autofocus settings. Now, this is great. Autofocus is awesome on this. It works really, really well. And auto keystone correction also works very, very well here. So you have that option for both of them. So wherever you set this up, if you move it at all, it's going to autofocus and it's going to auto adjust your keystone for you. Now, you can zoom in and out as well if you would like to, and you need a smaller space. You can go down to 50% on this and zoom it into a smaller space for you to be able to project onto. So those are most of the settings that we have here. Let's take a look at video and audio quality in just a second. Starting off, we've got YouTube here in 4K resolution, take a listen and a look at the sample. So no problems with 4K YouTube playback. That works out very, very well. A thing I always like to note with playback is you can see how the corners are very, very sharp and clear. So the picture overall out of the box is excellent. Also, when searching for things, we can use the search function of the remote control by just searching for something like 4K video. 4K video. And you can see it'll fill in the search box for you, and it will automatically come up with the top selections for 4K video. So this is just one example of how the voice remote function works in this, and it works very well. Also, as an example here, I do have a Ghost of Tsushima set up here that I did record on my PC at 4K resolution. So you'll be able to see what this is going to look like for gaming. If you have maybe a console that you want to hook up to this, or even a PC, you'll be able to see the gaming. You'll also be able to see out of the box with no adjustments what it looks like, and of course what it sounds like as well. Now, of course, I'm going to pause it. I don't want to go too long here with this, but as you can see, we get a very, again, clean picture, very sharp corners on the image, nice color representation here, super bright with that up to 700 ANSI lumens, and the built-in speaker system on this is excellent. It overpowers any fan noise that I would hear from the projector itself and does an excellent job. So media consumption like movies, TV shows, and everything like that are going to be excellent on this. And of course, gaming from a console, laptop, or PC is also going to be excellent on this as well. Okay, so that's my review of the Xgody Gimbal N6 Pro. This is got a lot of pros to it and not many cons. It is a 1080p native projector with support of up to 4K. It is Netflix certified, which is excellent as well. It does have Whale OS, which is a skinned version of Android that is nice and clean and allows you to download other apps from their built-in app store. Now, by default, the only con that I could see is that it does not have the Google Play Store pre-installed. You may be able to sideload that. I did not test that. But other than that, the rest are pros. The image and brightness are very crisp, clear, and bright on this. The built-in speakers were an excellent surprise as they drowned out any fan noise from the unit whatsoever. And you can use this as a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker, for your other devices. And the speaker is good enough that it would definitely work that way and sound really well. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with what Xgody has put together here, and I'm definitely going to give it a thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.